it's ringing. I promised myself to wake up, start living. You can all go to hell. I can't believe I'm losing my time by hating myself because I'm not spending it right. I'm done with the voices, don't care about fear, and try to remind myself I am still here. I miss the excitement from when I was young, but every day is a new one. My life just begun. My life just begun. My life just begun. My life just begun. My life just begun.
Chad, baby, it is Friday, final round of the week, final boss that we are facing here today, and I hope you guys are ready. To my right, your left, no, it's your right as well.
My right, yeah.
Big Shaq in the house.
Well, we're back for another one.
Shaq, how did you enjoy it yesterday?
Very good one. I loved it. There was a lot of good information shared, you know, not just about trading, but actually just how to elevate yourself. So it was a good one.
Chad, yeah, Shaq obviously starting off his scorecard very well here on the stream. 1 for 1, take one trade, one win. Chad, so obviously beautiful way, positive way to start the week for Shaq on the stream. And having Shaq back again, really appreciate it. Standing in for Keegan. Keegan is in Pretoria with Caitlin. She is competing tomorrow, PCA. I don't know if it's like bodybuilding. Is it bodybuilding,
she's going
physique?
For the bodybuilding.
Yeah, so Caitlin, good luck. I don't know if she ever watches these streams, but if she ever does, Caitlin, good luck for that. And then obviously Keegs, good luck for supporting her, because that's the thing in a partnership like that. It takes two people to actually do it. You need somebody like that. But Chad, we are here. I hope you guys are ready. Starting a little bit earlier, giving us some time just to chat to you guys. Welcome everybody. Slashy, Steinsberg, Fub. It's a bad afternoon to be a TP. Absolutely, Fub. TPs are about to get clapped. If you are a TP, please get out of the way, because TPs are... We're going to clap some TPs here today. It is really a bad day. Steinsberg, gold hurting people today. Not really. I wouldn't say really hurt. It's just ranging. Again, 2360. What did I say this morning on stream? I've got a weird, odd feeling it's going to come back there. That is the daily open. That is, it makes a lot of sense for it to come back to, but we're going to get into the charts very, very soon. Vivesh, good morning. Good afternoon. I'm used to the mornings, but Connor Allen, what's up, my boy? Sia Bulela, Matthew Kopka, Lyndon Knight, welcome to everybody. The beauty is we're going to do a double prayer. So you got the prayer this morning.
Amen.
And you're going to get a prayer this afternoon. We didn't chat. I was running late this morning. Let me actually see what is on deck for the 21st of June. Let's just on a high level. We've got some time here, chat. 21st of June. And the word for today is generous God. Let them give thanks to the Lord for his unfailing love and his wonderful deeds for mankind. For he satisfies the thirsty and fills the hungry with good things. Psalm 107. 8 to 9. And then the bottom one here, Ephesians 3 verse 16 to 18. I pray out of his glorious riches he may strengthen you with power through his spirit in your inner being, so that Christ may dwell in your hearts through faith. And I pray that you, being rooted and established in love, may have power to grasp how wide and long and high and deep is the love of Christ. I'm grateful to God for His goodness and His gifts to me, to whom I can offer generosity in Jesus' name. Chad, generosity. Weird that we spoke about people trying to do acts of generosity for social media.
We just spoke about that. How crazy is that, eh?
Yeah, so the Bible says, freely it has been given to you, so freely therefore you shall give as well. So again, remember, we're vessels, we're not dams. You are a pipe to convey through. Remember that, Chad, we are not dams. So if you are blessed, don't let it dam up with you. Let that blessing flow out. Shaq actually mentioned that we talked about it 2-3 weeks ago, where we talked about where you constantly just give of yourself, but at one stage you actually need to fill your own cup again. And a lot of times, I even said it, where I had to take a step back to say, listen, there's nothing left to give. Like, I'm empty. I need to go and refill the tank. That's why we read. That's why we develop ourselves, so that when we come on these streams, that there's substance behind what we say, what we do, what we teach, what we speak. If we were empty vessels sitting here every single day, morning and evening, you guys wouldn't pitch up, because then you can just as well listen to yourself in the shower singing.
I agree with you.
Maybe there's some good singers, I don't know. But Chad, anyways, we're going to get going here. Before we start, as always, we're going to start off with the prayer. Not going to do the Our Father. Just going to do a simple prayer here for everybody to cover the session. So feel free to close your eyes, keep your eyes open, but just get into a quiet place. And Our Father, I want to thank you today for the stream. I want to thank you for blessing us, for anointing us, for giving us the opportunity to be a light in the life of others. Father, I pray that your Holy Spirit will lead this session as it should, and that we can give over power and dominion to the Spirit to lead and guide us today. And I pray your hand of blessing over us, and we ask it as you say in your word, everything that you ask in my name shall be given unto you. So we ask it in the mighty name of Jesus. And I just want to thank you again for Shaq. I want to thank you for this opportunity. I want to thank you for all the viewers and everybody listening to this, hearing my voice in their ear. May they be blessed, and may they be rooted in your word. May your peace and love that abounds and that surpasses all human understanding flow through us and in us. And I want to thank you in the mighty name of Jesus. Amen. Amen.
Amen. Amen. Thank you.
Amen, chat. So let's get going here.
I see we have news today.
We've
Some
got-
good stuff.
All right, chat. 40 minutes, as mentioned, 3:45. We've got composite PMIs coming out. Remember what I said about the dollar. If the dollar surprises to the upside, with everything else coming out lower in the Eurozone, it is going to be a very interesting session here, because then the dollar is going to start ripping really higher. Like, I haven't even looked at the charts yet, but I'm going to look at it now. So in 40 minutes, the last deck of data for the Friday, it is officially the final round of the week. Short week, dollar at the R1, still ranging. I think it is waiting for those PMIs, and that's going to be the final push, final frontier for the session. So dollar index, nothing to really speak about here, Chad. We already said we're bullish on the day. If I go through the daily chart real quick here, as long as we stay above 105.23, I'm bullish. I told you guys, I don't know how, I don't know when, but if we stay above this level, 105.80, most likely level to be tapped. Weekly R1, and 4 hour still looking bullish, Chad. Still looking bullish, still having a breakout. This could just be the pullback for the breakout. So still going to monitor it above the previous daily high. US 30. Okay. US 30. I told you guys I'm bullish on US 30 because we had this massive breakout. I also told you guys we have the odd potential of a range day, not a massive day, just to set up for Monday. But I am bullish on the day. I want to see price trading at 39,413. This is the level where I want to see price trade to. That level there. How deep of a bottom wick we make on the open, I don't know. I don't think there's going to be a lot of volume at the open. I think there's going to be an influx of volume as soon as those PMIs hit. We mentioned weekly R1 down here, daily EQ. Keep an eye out for that. Daily pivot a little bit higher today, but there's two levels that I will be monitoring going into the session, and it's these two levels here. Let me quickly mark it out for you guys. 39,089 and 39,035. Nasdaq very quickly. That's the beauty of the afternoon sessions. There's not a whole lot to go through. Nasdaq, remember I was bearish on the day. Again, I said Nasdaq has been a beast all the way from June, 3rd of June, just been on a run. If we continue to trade below yesterday's low, I do feel like we're going to see a waterfall effect where the buyers are going to give up a little bit. They're going to give the bears the upper hand. But then if we cannot trade below yesterday's low, do not be surprised if Nasdaq has got a little bit of a risk on Friday. The boys there in Wall Street, the guys there in the US feeling a little bit frisky. So yeah, if they start opening up those wallets, things could get messy here today for the bears. So there's that level, that previous, weirdly enough, that level is also the equilibrium, if I'm not mistaken. No, I don't know, the EQ is up there. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. EQ is up there. If we cannot trade below yesterday's low, which is down here, then obviously what's going to happen is we are going to continue higher, but otherwise this is the zone to watch. If you were listening this morning, and if you were listening last night in our team call, which we had with our Project G members, what did I say? I gave you guys, if you executed on it, great. If you didn't, I said monitor this level, previous daily low. Only two things can happen at a previous daily low or a previous daily high. What happened here? Okay. Beautiful. Gold, real quick. Gold for me, very, very simple. Going over to the grid. Only level I'm concerned about for this session, 2360. Nothing else. Whatever we do here, this is going to determine. This is going to be a starting point for the move for the rest of the session. Similar to what we talked about yesterday when I gave you guys the level, 2340. I said that's going to be the origin of the move. It was. Never got the entry. Maybe today we get the entry, but that is short and sweet from myself. Over to my man here, Shaq. If you're ready, just let me know, then I can flip over to you.
I'm ready. Ready. It's Vrydag.
Vrydag aan die baai. Whoever thought Shaq would be in P?
Who would have, man? It's so crazy how fast things can change. Can happen. So looking at yesterday's, yesterday's trade was quite successful, as you know. It was 1-2, and then we did call out there's going to be a massive buy, and you can see how they ran off. But on the other end, looking at today, just on the 50-minute time frame, what I do like as all times is just previously you can see the precision box right here. It's a range, and usually before the New York Open, we'll tend to see such moves, right, where the market ranges between two resistance and support area, if you want to call it that. But basically just bound range, where it moves between these two areas. Now, for me specifically, what I'm looking at right now, if I look on a lower time frame like the 1 minute, you show me now I'm a scalper. And looking at this right now, I'm going to put on my Bollinger Bands quick, and then I can give more of a insight. Now, with that being said, as you guys know, from the top Bollinger Band looking for sells, bottom Bollinger Band looking for buy. Right now, market's coming off from the top Bollinger Band. For me right now, as it's still, we still have a lot of time before the New York opens, and for me to have a clear direction, I would like first New York either to open. So if it does open, just dropping down towards this area here, taking out the lows right here, which is going to be, London, if I'm correct. Let's just check it. I think it's London low, if I'm correct, right?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yeah, it's London low, right? So if it maybe takes out London low, coming all the way down into the Bollinger Band, taking London low out, and then from there, we can see probably highs from there, right? If not, let's say the market just opens up, shoots all the way up, into the top Bollinger Band and maybe giving some sort of direction from here, then I'm of course looking for sells lower. I'm always going against what the New York Open is looking at. So the New York Open is just pump in one direction, you know, I will try to go the other direction, you know, and that's basically what I'm going to do. So for now, as always, it's a bit too early for me to give really a clear direction on what I'm going to be doing. For now, I'm going to sit on my hands again and wait until my Pacific time, guys. Yeah.
Beautiful. Shaq, thanks so much. Quick one. We've got still a lot of time here, almost 15 minutes. We still don't have coffee.
Yeah, I want some coffee.
Let me just
Hey, man, Lyndon, how I'm finding PE. To be honest with you, you know, Cape Town, if you live in Cape Town, you know Cape Town is, it's a city like of, you know, where a lot of tourists goes, and you can imagine if it's a tourist attraction, it has a lot of tourist things, you know. That's the thing. So I would say like it's two different cities, completely different. But one thing I can say is what PE I love is there's a certain vibe here that I don't get in Cape Town. It's like a, how to say, like a more, I would say a much more peaceful vibe here. I don't know why, but usually people think Cape Town is the peaceful area. Actually, Cape Town is a very much lifestyle orientated place. It's always about lifestyle. I don't know why is it like that, but now I started realizing it when I'm in PE. It's more just, you know what, we get to focus. I get to like focus. If you bring, I don't know if you can agree, Chris, like if you can bring in like the Johannesburg, Cape Town driven energy, you know, mindset, and you bring it over to PE, you can like, and I think you also said that before, man. When you bring it over to PE, you can really make a lot of success.
Yeah, I think the opportunities are ripe in Port Elizabeth. We've talked about it multiple times. If you really have a drive, you will have a field day in Port Elizabeth because people have no urgency here. You have to beg people to just come and give you a quotation to do something, and then after the quotation, it's like, bro, please come and do the work. Like you need to ask them, like, bro, come do the work. So I think that the level of urgency is not there in Port Elizabeth. I think also it's got a small town mindset where everyone is like, oh, if you come here and I'm like, guys, I'm going to open up a Starbucks. It's like, oh, dude, a Starbucks won't work in PE. And it's like, but why? It wouldn't work. And it's like, bro, no, it wouldn't work because that is your mindset. That is your vision of Port Elizabeth. Exactly what we said last night. Like, you can ask the one guy, how is Port Elizabeth? And he will tell you one thing. And you can ask another guy and he can tell you something. So, again, it's purely about your perspective. It's not about anything else. So, I love PE, guys. You know, I love Port Elizabeth.
Also the air is much more
Cleaner.
Yeah, like I mean, Cape Town is like, you know, clean, but Cape Town city is very clean. But then like I always felt the oxygen was quite clean that side because I lived in Joburg as well. Living in Joburg, it's, you know, it's polluted. The oxygen is polluted and that. So when I came to PE, I was like, whoa, this I don't know how to explain it. The atmosphere is so clean, man. In the morning you wake up, I just go back in my backyard and like, it's like straight to the lungs and straight to the mind and boom.
It is definitely.
Yeah.
The chat, how's everyone doing? Champ, Ashlyn, Evan, congrats on getting your funded account. Evan, just see us. Is Evan not the guy that was so adamant to tell us his trades? I think it was Evan. Was it you? Evan. I love that when I still say Chad, Evan just wants us to acknowledge the trade that it took. So Evan, well done, my brother. I believe it is you. Let me know if it was you that one day. I think it was a euro trade. I remember what happens on stream. I remember the names. Thank you so much. I remember the names. That's the weird thing. Even sitting here every single day, like we know the regulars. So that's when I see somebody that I haven't seen here before, I will immediately say, listen, I haven't seen you here. Welcome.
You actually take note. It's not like you actually take you're consciously aware or mindful about who's your community members, and then
Yes.
because it's not just a number. It's not just a number. There's a person behind that number, like that name, in real life. And when we look at like people who's not so as conscious and mindful about things in life, are not as grateful and understanding, they just look at the people watching like, oh, there's X 100, 300 people watching, 400 people watching. It's just number for them. Then they don't take the time to actually acknowledge that, look, behind that number is actually someone. And that's why we take our time and actually, like I seen with yourself as well, you remember every of your members, which I actually like as well. It's a good thing.
Yeah, there's a human being. There's a life behind it. There's a family. There's friends. Chad, that's what I always say. You need to put respect on people. You need to give a level of respect. As cliche as it sounds, the level of respect that you want to be treated with, exactly the same goes out for the rest. And I've said it so many times before. There's no price on just being a decent human being. It doesn't cost you anything.
Like they say the meaning of God is love, right?
Yes.
And if you look at love, it'll solve all problems, because with love, you will respect any other person. With love, you won't have jealousy. With love, you wouldn't hate. With love, you wouldn't want to actually steal. If you really truly love and you really like do or perform or like actually have the definition, or you really do what love is, and then it'll solve everything out. That thing of where there's not someone above, someone below, because you drive in this car, I should give you more respect, because in this job position I give you more respect, and the thing is like simple thing of where someone meets you. I can really see when someone meets you and asks, what do you do for a living? Is he really trying to size you up? Who or how do they actually approach you? What type of respect they give you? Yeah. So have you picked up that before? Like when someone's like, oh,
hey, what do you do for?
Yeah, what do you do for a living?
I always sell furniture.
Don't lie.
I promise you, my wife gets so mad and the one day, because I don't. Yeah, here's the thing. If I say I'm a trader and they're like, Bitcoin.
Oh yeah.
Crypto. Yes, I quit crypto, and I'm like, hey, crypto. Okay. So. And then one day my wife, like I hate talking about trading outside, like with people that don't know about. I love trading.
Yeah.
Like I can talk about trading for hours, but when somebody asks you and then it's like the crypto and okay, and then I'm like, no, I'm retired. And then my wife's like, don't tell them really what you. I'm like, okay, I sell furniture. And then she got mad at me the one day. And I'm like, no, I actually do nothing. I buy and sell candles. Yes.
The other one is like, when someone asks you, like, are you a trader? Like, I mean, like, what do you do for a living? Like, I'm a trader. And like, okay, do you really make money? Does it really make money? Is the money real? Like,
dude, what are you?
I had family members. I had actually family members that asked that, man. Like, I'm not gonna. Like, there's this family member of mine asked me, does trading really work? And then the person sitting in my house, and I said, the same chair you're sitting on is from trading.
And what did it say?
There was no response, man. Just like, it became sour, man. It just became like...
I laugh at my mom. Somebody asked her the other day, what does your son do? And I was sitting there, and she's like, no, you ask him. I don't know what he does. I just see he sits in front of a screen and I see these lines going up. I don't know what he does.
Oh, yeah. And the other end, my mom, is again promoting the Forex. She's like, trading works. I'm telling you guys, my son trades. And I'm like, oh, yeah, here we go. And she's trying to tell people, just ask him. Don't be scared. Ask him. He will teach you. And I'm like, like, if she just sees this guy has some sort of potential, like he's maybe motivated, and she's like, just speak to my son. I'm telling you, he's a trader. And I'm like, no, we don't do that. Like, and then I have to like go back, and I'm like, just my mom is just she's going through her own things, but anyway, it's like, do you really trade? I'm like, no, I do online money, Wi-Fi money. It's like, what's that? I'm like, that's a whole different story. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Chad, we've got 8 minutes left.
8 minutes? Okay.
8 minutes for the open. Then we're going to start locking it in. And then 15 minutes after that, the PMIs are going to hit. So I do expect a big day. I don't expect if the market after PMI is going to trend. So don't all I'm saying is it's gonna trend, because you need to think about it. 5 days worth of volume needs to be crammed into 4 days. There was an entire day where the US couldn't trade. So think about all of that volume that needs to come through the market, and just by missing 1 day, they're not going to miss out on the orders. So you're going to see volume. All right, Claysburg, good morning, good afternoon. Somewhere it's morning. It's morning in the US, so might as well. Says US 30 needs to relax and fall a bit. Yeah, US 30. Yeah, here's my thing, Fubs. Yesterday's high, untapped. We haven't even taken it. So all things considered, even if this thing is going to reverse, it would first need to take a previous daily high. So yeah, it's sitting here. Took out the London session low. Took that out, now trading higher. Very interesting. You never know. You never know.
I'm just preparing myself mentally. You know, if I could do a little tip before I start trading, like literally 10 minutes, 5 minutes before, I will literally take a deep breath in, and like we spoke about that, the visualizing, and then just experience how you want to, not necessarily how you want the market to play out, but I would say like scenarios, how the market can possibly relive it. How the market could possibly play out, and then also you were saying like what do you say, like how would you react towards it or so?
Yeah, you visualize it, and then you almost experience it in your mind, so that when you actually go through it, it's like you've been there before. Paul, yes.
It's literally about 6 minutes left, and then
6 minutes.
Yep. I'm actually updating my journal right now. So let's see that, because I didn't update yesterday's trade, but I'll update it right now. Here we go.
Nila, I did watch it. Brilliant. We actually spoke about it here in the office. I watched the entire thing about Wesley Watson. I actually want to go and watch the full one. They had a podcast where it looks like very materialistic dudes, and on the right hand side like dads. It's almost like, imagine Miami Forex traders, that tattoos, built, tanned, tattoos, more almost like a little bit sunburned, tight shirts, and on the right hand side like dad shirts, fallies. And then they're going up against one another talking about, so Wesley Watson, obviously trying to act all alpha, was saying like, oh, you need materialistic things, this and that, and then the guy on the right is like, but why do you need it? You giving somebody a Richard Mille watch, how does that help that person psychologically? How does that help that person to become a man? How does it help so very good, Nila. Did watch it from start to finish, but I want to go and watch the actual event, because these guys, the Cartier family, they almost do like a little bit of a react video on it. So I don't know, Nila, how you got to them, but I actually want to subscribe to them, the Cartier family.
You see there, Chris, was it brother man says, no saying words, buy and sell, people's fingers ready to hit the button on whatever they hear. Yeah. No words like. So what are we gonna say today?
Chad, the market is definitely gonna go up and down, and then it's gonna go up and down again.
Up, down, middle, and then somewhere in the middle, and then again deciding where. I don't know.
Bro, this is actually dope. So this family, I think it's 4 brothers. So they literally sit there, and they do react videos. Almost over 1 million subscribers. That's why I say there's nothing you cannot not do. Like, who would have thought that somebody is going to watch someone else watch a video and want to hear their comments on that video? You hear what I'm saying? So their content is based on someone else's content and them commenting on that.
I mean, look at this yesterday. What did I say? Like when I showed you that the 14 one.
But that's what I say.
Yeah.
There's no. Don't think that there's a standard of I can't make it on YouTube because I need to do this type of videos or I need to do this type of videos.
Someone says yes. Shaq said bye. I mean, what? No ways. Oh my word. There's no trade as of yet, guys. I will show cost if I take any trade. I will show it on my chart. You know, before I take any trade, I will always show it. Yeah.
Alrighty, Chad. We have 2 minutes, 10 seconds. And then the markets we will be opening up. Let me just subscribe to Cartier Family. Let's give them a subscribe. Hit that bell icon. Chad, if you've not hit that like button, if you have not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon so that you always know when we are going live and when we post a new video. New video will be dropping either on Sunday or Monday, just in the final edits. That is part 2 on the investment series. We are going to do a lot more with regards to investments because ultimately that is how you build wealth. That is how you build cash flow. Investing into assets that generate cash flow that you can reinvest. That at the end of the day, the idea for me is that I want to have enough assets that provide me a cash flow that I don't have to work necessarily. Like that becomes an engine of just generating cash flow, because that is the ultimate wealth, where you are not needed to generate the money. Like if you want to go away for a month and not even look at a laptop, your investments are doing the heavy lifting for you.
Market's about opening like 40 seconds.
All right, guys, get ready. 45 seconds. Shaq said nothing. Shaq said be disciplined and follow your plan. That's what Shaq said. Gold doing some interesting. Yeah, gold is already doing some weird things, but 2360, Chad. Gotta have to wait there. Can you talk us through the rules of your affiliated prop firm? Do you have to enter stop loss immediately, or can you enter trade on market execution? And then, yes. Are you talking about Vault Funder, Mark? Please let me know if you're asking about Vault Funder. Drop a like, guys. Come on now. Yeah. Chad, we're gonna have to barter on this one. In order to get the trade, can we get the likes at least to 150? 150, we will firstly give the direction. Then markets are open and in motion, Chad. It is officially round 10 fight.
Let's go.
There we go. Yes, you can enter the trade and then after a few seconds. Alrighty, Chad. So dollar coming out of the gates, not doing much. US 30. Oh, okay. All right. US 30 doing a bit of a U-turn there. Quite a big reaction. I'm not reading too much into this now, Chad. We're gonna see what we do after that news event. So just be very, very careful if you're somebody that trades the open. Just be very careful. We've got news in 15 minutes. Last deck of news. 11p would like to take you out for a coffee. We can both talk. Mark, feel free to pop in here when we're not in stream, my brother. We've got an open door policy. Unfortunately, we don't have bodyguards because we don't scam. You need bodyguards when you start scamming, and so yeah. Sorry if you don't see any.
We have a doorbell though.
Yeah, there's a doorbell, but feel free to pop in. I've said it so many times. The reason you need a bodyguard is not because you say, "Oh, I've got money." Nobody carries money on them.
Yeah,
It's not 91. So
I'm looking to just give a little bit of. I'm looking actually for buys. Not taking a buy, guys. I'm not saying I'm taking a buy. I'm saying I'm looking for a buy.
For the session,
Yeah, for
Chad.
the session. Yep.
Okay. There you go, Chad. My bias for the day is bullish.
Oh, okay. You're also bullish as well.
I'm bullish. Yeah, I was
Nice.
bullish since this morning.
Nice, man.
And Shaq is also looking for the bias. So there you go.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for Mark to come a little lower. You can probably like show my screen. I'll just show
Good.
them exactly what.
You are live.
Okay, perfect. So right here, this is what I'm looking for. Buys on US30. Just waiting for Mark to go. I like to see this something towards this effect, where market goes down, takes out, gets into the Bollinger Band. I thought maybe the market would have some sort of volume to just pump down, maybe come and take the lows, like I said. However, I said also, if it just comes up and the Bollinger Band comes all the way back up, and then from here looking at a reaction around this area on the Bollinger Band. So something to this effect where I can get order around this area here, and I'll just buy it up, However, even if the market just buys all the way up without giving me entry, I'll wait for further entries. But if the market does go all the way up with the top Bollinger Band, then from the top area, I'll wait either for it to come back down. But if it comes to around close, say with an hour in, and I can see direction is not going as I said, then I'll just take a small reversal from the top down again, like yesterday, basically. Same. My thing is every day the same thing. Every day is the same. Yeah.
Chad, there you go. Chad, I want to say Chad. Shaq, give me
Shad.
Shaq. Shaq giving you guys the gist there of it. So hope you guys are ready.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, this is a weird setup here. No, Chad, we will tell you exactly what we do here. No gatekeeping here. Alright guys, gold dropping all the way to the daily pivot at the daily pivot level, 2350. As mentioned, 2360. Can't do anything here. Gotta wait for the 15-minute shuffle. As the 15-minute shuffle ends, the news is going to come out. Somebody, ADX Austin, what do you guys think news will do? Yeah, I don't know, ADX Austin. PMIs coming out this morning out of the entire Eurozone, and Britain coming out slower. So that's why I say if the dollar comes out relatively flat or even a little bit lower, that's still going to be bullish dollar for the rest of the session. Because obviously the price action already showed us on the daily that we are bullish. So that's not really going to change the technicals of the dollar. But if the dollar comes out positive with the PMIs, the dollar is going to absolutely rip away. So for me personally, I don't see, unless the PMIs miss dramatically, I don't really see anything that's going to edge the dollar lower. Let me put it that way. But let's see. Kaylan Nike, 14 Rand donor. Thank you so much, Kaylan. Really appreciate it. Did Shaq say buy and sell? We locked in for both. He did say that, keeping it market neutral. All right. So that's my thing. But ADX, it's still, dude, it's still data. If we knew what the data was, both of us would actually be in Miami driving Bugattis and asking each other what color Bugatti you're getting next, because I can obviously see the color of his Bugatti and he can see the color of mine. Alright, so DXY is still in this holding pattern, Chad. Remember what I said. Not looking too much into the open. They're going to hold price in this range up until the PMIs, and then they're going to nuke it from there. US 30, very, very interesting. Again, very volatile, Chad. Very, very messy. The opening range, quite a big opening range. If you look at the first 5 minutes, quite a big opening range. But yeah, let's see it, Chad. I know some of you already took those bars off the lower Bollinger Band. When have you had that where guys came back to you and said, Shaq, I went ahead of you and I actually already took the bars off the lower Bollinger, like just out of like taking that risk.
Just by Bollinger Band, just off the Bollinger Band.
Just like the ball. Because here's the thing.
Yeah.
Yesterday, same thing happened. You said I'm looking for bars. And again, Bollinger Band, you said you're looking for bars. Then as soon as it tapped that red line on the Bollinger Band, who bought? I know somebody bought it. Chad. That's the thing, and that's naughty. That's not a that's very.
It's naughty.
Hate the guys.
Oh my word! Yeah, like I actually had people where they just like simply off like the Bollinger Band. Right off the bottom or the top, they'll be like, you know what, I'm gonna just take off like the top or the bottom, which is quite like I would say, it's like a support resistance. They take it as support resistance, However, yeah, that is being naughty, man. That's just being naughty. Like if you can look at it right now on the 1 minute, it's just ranging between that, like the New York Open is just ranging there, and that happens, because it's like confusing most people, up and down, up and down, up and down, and then after that it has its direction, one way. So yeah, I've experienced that before, yeah. The naughty people.
Hey,
they need to be placed in a naughty corner. Yeah. At the new head office, yeah? The new headquarters, you put them in a naughty corner.
Yeah, we're going to actually have a holding pen there.
There is actually a holding pen. I'm not going to lie, I saw it today, guys. There's literally one office at the back, yeah? You can literally lock you up and you can feel like in a jail cell, bro. Like literally, like
it's
you feel
tiny,
like
tiny little.
And the window, you can't get out that window. It's like locked up, You cannot get out the window or in events, But the BB is sharp, but at times I can continue. It continue the trends after touching the upper or low bands. Yes, we should talk about the hugging. Yes, it actually can just one way, and that usually happens. And after like some time, when it has its direction, it will just hug onto it, and that's the direction it should be in, where it actually just hugs onto it and goes.
So, what is my thoughts on the Bollinger Bands? I don't have thoughts on it. My thing is, I like indicators. I told you guys so many times before why would I not use something that some of the best stock traders in the world, some stock traders I aspire to use. So if you use the Bollinger Bands and you've got a technique and there's some confidence in terms of how you use it, nothing wrong with it. I paid, many years ago, I paid 50,000, actually 75,000 Rand in today's money for EA that was using the Bollinger Bands as a breakout indicator. So when the Bollinger Band, basically if price starts hugging against the standard deviation of 3, it would actually buy it, wouldn't sell it. So it would go with the momentum. That when somebody asked about BB is sometimes sharp, I bought that EA. And also it was due to the fact that that guy that was selling it, the 1 year used those EAs and he placed third in the Forex World Cup in the Robins.
Wow. Which is at EA?
With his EAs.
Nice. That's good, man.
But again, still have the EAs. Never, I used them for maybe 3-4 months, but in terms of my risk appetite, it's not. I wanted to have something on the side for like an investment portfolio, but the drawdowns are way too high. Like the one drawdown max was almost 65%, so that is not. Chris's voice is so deep, it's like the FBI gonna bust in at his door and arrest him for organized crime. Mama Shaq in the house. Hello.
Yeah, my mom is in the house. Shout out to mom.
I see it.
Yeah, I tapping in every day, mommy, huh?
She's for it.
I see some.
What do you?
Bands make a dance.
What do you think about, dude? I'm blocked by Alex G. So I don't know what to think. The thing is just, let me not even.
We can. No. I want to tap in that. Okay. Oh, so listen to it. We spoke about this. You guys know Rocket 21 is not owned by them, right? By
Alex G.
them or that. Ooh, if you guys don't know who's the owner, it's actually, remember the prop firm that closed down, the funded trader?
TFT, it's Angelo's.
Yeah, it's Angelo's. And Angelo owns them all, just literally all of them. So if you guys know, the same way those went down, SFT, the funded trader, what's other ones that went down as well with him?
Just that had a lot.
They had a lot.
That,
They had like-
securing the bag.
Yeah, securing the bag. Yeah, they were all from Angelo.
The
and
one Lambo roll.
so they're just getting people into. They not. You know what they're doing? They're just getting people into that thing. It's like a rug pull, man. Once they get into that, and like boom, they close the thing. I do think it's gonna happen. Mark my words. I'm not wishing upon anyone's journey. Not anything, but how they move. Angelo's done it before, and if he owns that as well, which he does, he will pull a rug pull as well again. You know, and like now the funded trade is running again, but it's not by him. So
No, he sold it off.
he sold it off. So it's just like collecting the last.
SFT.
Yeah, they're
yes.
just collecting the last bits of, the people that doesn't know it's like actually blown off, So yeah.
189. Yes, that's the address, my brother. Why is the music not playing?
Yeah.
Okay, Chad, we are very serious here now.
Yeah, it's time to get very serious, man. Let's see what's happening around here.
Robin Hitchcock, the one and only. US 30 dropping like a bomb. Yes, dropping like it's. Wait, that's not this song. Alrighty, chat. Got my book, Shaq. Beautiful, beautiful.
What's that? Oh, my mom
Yeah.
bought her that book, the Robin Sharma, 5M Club,
Yeah.
and she bought herself that other one I told you about, the Breaking the Habit of
Nice.
Being Yourself.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, good one, mommy. Good one. I'm happy. I'm very happy, actually.
All right, Joseph. Good afternoon, chat. 2 more minutes. Actually, 1 minute. PMRs. Last deck of data for the US session for the week. Let's end it off strong here. We are going to end it off very strong. So let's look at it. Shaq, I want to find it next. Please give us a brief if it's safe.
I don't know, promote.
Yeah, brother, man. The thing is, at this stage with any prop firm, please just do your own homework. The issue I've got with anyone saying a prop firm is safe or not, I've talked about the business model of the prop firm, and I still said it that there is still exponential risk to any
These
prop firm.
things that I don't want to talk about today.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I just want to leave it there for now. Like, honestly speaking, I don't want to talk about that.
Chris, your reservations on the gold setup this morning turned out to be valid. Yes. Are you talking about this previous daily high? Of taking that previous daily high and then coming all the way back down. Yes, that one. Okay. Yeah. Here's the thing though, this daily candle can close bearish and still be bullish on the higher time frames. So yeah, very, very interesting what we're seeing here on gold. Even before the news, just literally dying off here.
It looks like it. Yesterday's looking like it's coming for London's low as well.
Yeah.
Just missed it by a few pips points there. Yeah. A few points, like 5 points.
Dollar is flying. Is dollar flying? Oh, there we go. Like I said, for me, let's see. Data came out now. Let's see. Oh, Chad. Data came out hot. So, again, bullish dollar for me. I said it. There's not really something that's looking bearish for me on the dollar. We talked about the daily. We said the daily is bullish. This is a continuation breakout setup. If you don't know yet, go check the Discord. All of these setups are given in the Discord free, completely free. Look at these beautiful charts that you can print for yourself, buy scenarios, sell scenarios. Check it out, Chad. All for free for you guys. I told you guys I'll show you everything on these streams. I don't hold anything back for you. And also before the news came out, I said there's not really something that's looking bearish for me on the dollar. However, I didn't think that we were just going to run through gold like this. And again, that's gold this week, Chad. I cannot control it. It is like as much as I want to trade it, as much, this has been this has been gold. Chris, do you enter on the close of a candle or as soon as it... No, close. Always closures. Always closures. Where price closes, that is important for me. Because where price closes means that the buyers or the sellers were willing to hold that level. So, for instance, if US30 holds this level here, above Asia lows, for instance, then it means the buyers are able to hold it above that level. So always closures.
Someone's asking, why don't I trade at night anymore? Used to like chilling there and hitting USD. Made me have good dreams. Oh yeah, no. It's just like, I've come down to, simplicity is the best. And what works best with my routine and where I can perform great as a high performance trader, So what I think about like, okay, my lifestyle, the time I'm trading, would it be sustainable for me to be trading at night while having to be the next day up for my family and other things that I'm running, So it's just coming down to like, okay, what's the best time to trade the market? According to P, I'm trading which time gives it like a high probability to get a trade, so it's just a lot of those things that variables, you can say, that adds up to why I trade only this time and only one trade a day. Because it's like, if you can focus on one strategy, one trade a day, one market, one session, I call it the one rule, you will be so much more successful as a trader than focusing on multiple pairs and multiple sessions. And that's just why I cut out trading multiple sessions, because I used to trade London, New York, and then right through the night if I want. It's like you're having like a open party, free money for everyone. It's not, it doesn't work that way. You actually burn yourself out in the long term. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah.
Am I seeing a gap there?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, you
okay,
see?
check in my screen.
You caught it, yeah? What do you see? Yes, that's exactly
Okay.
the one. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm looking at it as well right now. But it looked like it just missed. You see that wick?
little pullback.
Yeah, that
and then,
pullback. Yeah. If it had a pullback, I would have taken that buy exactly. But
I was also looking at it.
Yeah, so that's it. So you guys see exactly what I was looking at. Yeah, that's what we were looking at for the buy of the US30 from the bottom. It's just there was no entry there. Yeah. But it was a nice call though, right?
Yeah, you did say looking for the buys and then
It was a
waiting
nice
for
call
news.
though.
First that manipulation out of that opening range.
Yeah.
Take the lows.
Boom. Then here we go. But I'll still wait patiently. Let's see. But I won't take the buy right now anymore from that area.
No, it's done. It's already...
Yeah, if I look at it, the move is already like 100%. Really 100%, yeah.
Shaq, why don't you trade... Okay, we went through that.
Yeah.
I was able to short gold from 23.63. Well done, brother. That is you. Log off. You are done for the week. You got a massive move. Here's my thing. Don't give anything back to the markets. This is a lot of times when I started off, I would have an awesome day. Believe it or not, I would give everything back before that day ends. All right, Chad. Remember what I said about previous daily low? We spoke about it, that if we start trading below the waterfall move, and let's see, how can I enter this? I cannot just enter something that's just continuously falling like this. I need some type of structure to enter from. So let's see if we get a retest here.
The pullback, huh?
Just a pullback, some structure showing me that buyers are not willing to take it back above, because again, remember what I said this morning. Previous daily low, only two things can happen. You're going to get the continuation influx of volume, or you're going to get the fake out. So there's only two scenarios. The fake out is if it comes back and it holds back above that level, and then this was the fake out. This was getting the sellers excited, and then the buyers took over control. And then the second scenario is it's going to come back. That's going to become a resistance level, and price is not going to get through that level, and we're going to continue lower. So as simple as that. Again, Project G guys that went on the call last night, I dropped the PDF. 12 rules for trading, specifically talking about the US session. So go check it out, go print it out for yourself, and jeez Louise. Yeah, no, US 30 not worrying about the strat today, Fubs. Chris, do you think Darren Dix is scared of you? Real talk, you exposed him last time. I don't think he's scared of anyone, really. That's the thing about social media. You can easily block somebody. So I don't think... I don't have an issue with Darren. I told you guys, I actually respect Darren in the sense that he's the only guy that we threw shots at that didn't block us. He didn't take the easy route out. All the other guys, Joash Naidu, Jason Noah, Alex G, Roger Banks, all these guys that I've called out, just block. That's the easy route out. That's the easiest thing. Darren didn't do that. So, do I think he can trade? Absolutely not. Do I think he's a bad person? No. I think he's trying to hustle for his family. Do I think he's scared of me? Nobody should ever be scared of me. I'm not somebody that's trying to impose a sense of you need to be scared of me or a sense of superiority above anyone else. But yeah, no issue with the dude. We're actually going to try and get him on a podcast, real chat. Not going to hold back. It's going to be an open discussion. And I think it's good for the trading community. If we can get that, and that's all we want to do here is for guys to be transparent and say, listen, yeah, this shit is not easy. It is hard, but there are ways to do good. So NY session only for me. Can't be staring at the chart. Yeah. Chad, if you want to trade 2 sessions a day, not more than 2 hours per session, the market is literally going to give you 2 hours of volume. I've said it so many times. Think of it as somebody joining, or not joining, starting his day at the office. He's fresh. The first 2 hours of his day is the most productive. That is when you are ready for the day. You had your first coffee. You've got the most energy there. So think of it exactly as in the market as well. Everyone forcing to get their orders in. Think of it as cattle trying to go through this tunnel, and you pushing all of that cattle through a tunnel. Banks blocked you cause who the F are you? I'm nobody, Tyler, so don't worry about me. Don't stress about me, my brother. Go stress about yourself. But anyways. I'm definitely working on my strategy and discipline. Strategy currently at 1.3, but win rate higher at 1 to 2. Use the higher win rate, brother man. The higher win rate, especially starting off, is really going to bolster your psychological capital because it feels good to win. It reinforces the habit of winning. Okay, so rather go for the higher win rate, even though the risk reward's a little bit smaller. That's just going to really build your confidence in your trading. Do I think he can trade? Absolutely. Sorry, man. I would wish to, dude. I would love to have Darren be able to trade. I don't know.
You know what? You should supposed to have him on what we had planned, man.
We will still do that. We will still
You will do
it.
it. We should ask him. Or maybe.
I think he's open, dude. I think
so?
I think honestly he's
No, but
open. I
what-
think he's just pressured to put this persona forward. But I think if
Yeah.
you tell him like, bro, listen here, let's actually get you trading properly.
Do you know who saved him? You gave him some sort of savior. I think it was Clint. Well, as soon as him and Clint split, everything came down. I just think that,
Do you think so?
yeah, 100%. He just got he was hype. You must remember, hype can only stay so long. You can only be so hyped up for so long, and people can only take so much of it.
And then it needs to be real.
Then it's real. Like after that, what then? You're like, hey, the whole time, and then what after that? Then what then? Like like it just comes. People get tired of that. We want the real you. Who are you? Sit down and trade with us. Show us really how you trade. And then also with that just being said, as a grown man, I think it's also just to share some real wisdom what you've gained through your life. For the aspiring traders, because again, it's not just always about flexing and that about what you guys making, because in the day that's not going to grow the next person who's trying to become a better person or a better individual, not just as in trading itself, just as a whole. So for me, it's like as a man, knowing that there's traders, young men looking up to you, you should take that role, with full responsibility to say, you know what, I'm gonna actually take my wisdom and provide it to these young men who's aspiring to become traders and let them become greater men.
Yeah.
Not just look up and look like a clown, and then as a man, that is what you're going to define as a clown. You know what I mean? So for me, again, I always will say, if my son looks up to me, he must be saying, that's my father, that's a man.
Yeah.
And then knowing that he can proudly say, but not go on social media and see, here's my father acting a little clown. And yeah, that's just for me on my end. And I just think, for him again on the other end, he's down, but was exactly when Clint Fistics and him split. I think that's where you just heard he was gone. And then that was the end of it, and then trying to come back again, jumping on with Josh Naidu, hyping Josh Naidu up. He's like the hype man behind him.
Yeah.
He's like,
He's that MLM. that
let's go. You
that
should be
Ben
here.
10 did it again.
Woo! And let's go. We here again, guys. In front of me, I got the best trader. Behind, I'm almost the best. But in front of me, I got the best trader,
Wait.
Joe Ash. And then versus Clint Fistics. And then after that, Z falls down and it's like, okay, guys, this is the next best trader, Joe Ash. But behind him, I'm the best trader. And I'm here out here.
Chad, who watched that? Is it what's that comedian's name? Esky. Wait,
Who's this?
wait, let me get it. I want to show you.
Where's he
now.
from?
I want to show you.
Where's he from?
I think you've seen it, man.
What is Cape Town, South Africa?
No, it's
Plasnar. Oh yeah. Where is Clint? When last did I hear his name? Exactly. He's like falling out. I don't know. Like I think he just made a lot of money. Look, the thing is, you know what? He came to the point. I do think Clint came to the point where he made a lot of money. That to the point where he can just,
But he made that money not from trading.
not from trading. Not from trading.
From trading.
Don't get me wrong. Yeah, not from trading. He made a lot of money.
Bots, courses.
Like affiliations. He just really went in it, and then exactly when he had enough money, I think he just, said, you know what, I'm done.
You know what
I
he did very well? He did the Logan Paul model very well.
Of what?
Logan Paul and
But
the
he
way
looked
that
up to them though. He wasn't even shy to say it. He was like posting always about them, like saying,
he was doing
I look up to these boys.
everything they did. So he was very good with his marketing, and that's the thing. All of these guys usually worked in sales.
Hey, I worked in sales. What you saying?
No. But what I mean is like the guys that really make it well with selling courses and stuff. They've got a sales background. So for them, the only thing is the product changed. The product now became a course.
I hear you. It was no more trading. There's a three thing you ask yourself: are you a trader? Are you like a either analyst? Analysts can't take trades. They can just analyze and project trades gonna go in the right direction, but never able to take the trade. And they get like a educator that just sells courses. That's it. Yeah. So most of the guys are not even an analyst, not even a trader. They're just like educating. Take a course, repackage it, and sell it off. Yeah. So unfortunately.
Chad, so Drewski. Wait, what is it, Drew?
But I also don't want to, like I said, Chris, Clint did a lot for me as well.
No,
Yeah. I give him that though. I give him
know.
like when I needed help, he did help there. We helped. But the thing is, I lost respect when I saw that the course I paid for, because he blessed me with his course, right? Remember, I told you he gave me his course like years as a blessing, which was I was like, wow, amazing. Thank you so much. At that time in my life, I needed someone just to see that what the work I'm doing. And I thought about it. Yeah, then I went in the course. I'm like, yay, man. The course I did pay for was literally the repackage, and he was their mentee. He was their student as well.
How did you pay for the Astro FX?
Yeah,
one?
exactly.
Okay,
So I paid for the Astro FX course, and that time Sean Lee was active, right? And then he literally took the course and just repackaged. Yo, like literally repackaged it, man. Like literally, yeah. So
Chad, let me know if you guys can see my screen here. Let me just, I'm just going to put the music a little bit soft here. So, Chad, this...
oh, Drewski.
Repeat after me. Chase the charts, not the money.
Chase the charts, not the money.
Only progressive conversations.
Only progressive conversation.
We got a new P700, man. Like, take a lead.
Yo, man. So, what does this P700 really even mean?
Don't worry about it, man. You just keep bringing more people.
Right. Like,
The better off it's better for you,
Yeah.
me, everybody. You just
Right.
we need more people. It's not about charts and all that bullshit. You want one of these, right?
I need. That's what I said. Yeah.
Keep bringing more people. All right. Acting lines and working on the charts.
So how much is it?
How much is what? Pay the fee. That's it. Just pay the fee. You gonna pay the fee or what?
Does it really work?
Are you gonna pay the fee? What?
Does it work? Pay the fee. That's it. Just pay the fee and be here.
Yo, open the door, bro.
Listen, bro. Ain't nobody leaving. Nobody's leaving until we get 10 calls. Nobody's leaving. Nobody's leaving. Nobody is leaving until you make 10 calls.
Oh, God.
Baby
When I-
crying. Yeah,
when
the baby at the back crying.
so, Chad, sorry, man. So remember, what was that business called that had the network marketing structure to it? Was it MLM? Like they had this, it was like all of these mentors that were on there. Was it MLM, Chad? No. What was that FX MLM? It was like Forex, but it was a... anyways, Chad, it was done very well. Like the way it looked, it was done very well. But hey, man, that is when I see Clint, not Clint, yeah, Clint and Darren and those guys. It's like Ben 10, we did it again.
I leave Clint alone. Shame. He's somewhere there. You know what? I'm not gonna lie.
He's in Cape Town.
He's in Cape Town. I
Yeah,
had
yeah.
you won't believe, ne? Omi, I had a dream of Clint, and this sounds so bad. I had a dream of Clint flying back to Cape Town, and I told Omi he's in Cape Town. Then later on, a TikTok pops up, and a video of him in Cape Town, and I was like, no man, is this
And
happening?
you dreamed it.
I dreamed it, man. I dreamed it, and I was like,
Yeah.
nah, I'm not gonna post about how I dreamed about this guy being in Cape Town. And he ran. Why did he go to Dubai though? And he not announce he's back?
Again,
Why
yeah.
Why didn't he announce he's back in Cape Town? Why? What do you think is he? It's because
He's running.
he's running away from people. There's people, and the way he just structured it, he had like an inner circle in something where he used to be behind the scene, so people will probably message him and then take the money in the back end, but I won't say in the front end he's like, doing investments, but in the back end, he's probably doing investments. That then, boom, runs in that, So I just think it's the same as his student that got inspired by him. What's his name?
Oh, I know exactly the colored guy.
Yes, and then he was working
FPK.
before he left, he was working very close with him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
FPK.
so now-
They had that.
Exactly.
something Forex broker.
Yes.
No, it's not FPK Forex broker
But
killer. It's
FBK
another-
Forex broker breakout killers, isn't
yeah,
that? But-
FBK FSCA. Let's quickly warns Michael, Mr. Michael's Forex breakout kings. Yeah,
he's
Jerome.
from Jerome. He's from
Michaels,
Mitchell's Plain. Yeah, they're in Cape Town. I know that because like he was working closely with Clint before Clint left.
Yeah.
You know, and then Clint was hyping him up, and we asked ourselves, why would they do that though? And then he moves over, and eventually goes to Dubai. Why would they just go to Dubai? Like, why? There's something about that, you know. So it's clearly because they're doing the dirty work. Is dirty work.
Again, I saw that, and I saw the boys are in Dubai, and they've got these weird. What's these shoes that look like these
Which ones?
bubble shoes?
Oh yeah, the red ones.
Yeah,
The red ones.
Yeah. And I was like, what are these guys doing?
Mario Brothers.
Well, yeah, exactly. I'm like, bro, what is going on here? Chad, Ultimate Trader, as promised today, just a little teaser. Every day next week, there's going to be a reel coming out. The registration link, very simple. Let me give you guys a tip now, already so long. All you need is a Vault Funder account that is active. Get your accounts active. You can have multiple accounts that you can trade with us. And we're going to give you guys 2 weeks to register. We're going to give you guys ample time to register, to choose your teams. There's going to be 3 teams: Team Shaq, Team Market Bull, Team Keegs. So we're going to give you ample time to choose your teams.
And you guys know Team Shaq will
There
have a
you
Shaq
go.
attack.
There you go. Shaq attack.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Team Tech attack.
So 3 teams, and the prizes are. I think it's cool. As I said, every one of these events are going to get bigger and better, and we're going to improve on it. But the first prize, gaming PC, and the second prize is going to be a curved gaming monitor, and the third prize is going to be gaming or PC peripherals, in terms of wireless keyboard, mouse, and say an awesome headset. Wireless headset, say for instance from Steel Series, or we'll see what brand has got something decent. Nazim Kasim, what's happening there? Bootcamp. That is where it started. World Ventures, yes. Reminds of the smart company used to do that every morning. Chris, are you going to come up with a haka for 2Gs? Hey, Nasdaq is giving us the structure that you've been looking for. Yes, I'm monitoring it, Chad. Here's that level. So we need to monitor what Nasdaq is doing here. That's the interesting point. Gold, somebody's saying gold giving a bigger move than NFP. I don't think a lot of people expected this move on gold. I didn't expect anything. All I said was 2360. This is where the move is going to originate from. I couldn't enter here, Chad. I can't even say I missed the move, because I would have not entered on any one of these candles. I wouldn't have entered on a single one of these candles. This is unfortunately how gold has been this week. So Nasdaq US 30, as I said, daily is bullish. The daily was bullish for me. Again, quite a big opening range here, just making it very, very messy. But let's see. The day is not yet done. There's still time. There is still time to do something here. But yeah, Chad, I think, again, please go and watch this morning's analysis, Chad. We talked about it where I said it was very odd. I said I'm bullish on the dollar, and look what happened. We had a beautiful bullish push from these lows. I said I was bullish on US 30. Look at the move going now. And I said I was bearish on Nasdaq. And again, just technically, not even fundamentally, just purely technicals. And again, sometimes these breakdowns and correlations happen. So,
I'm back.
alrighty. Team Shaq all the way. Beautiful. Dorcas. No. Dorcas. No. You can't say Team Shaq all the way. And then, guys, Forex Insights Ed Cat is our MC. Sorry, Shaq. You wanted to say something?
I wanted to say something. I didn't realize yesterday we actually... No, I'll talk it off the stream. Start talking about I actually just... Remind me later. I'm going to tell you something about the stream, though.
Okay.
Of yesterday, yeah.
Okay. Team Shaq for me, beautiful. That's going to be beautiful. Does news even hop over your stop loss and blow your account? Does news ever? It can, Robin, it can. If it's very high volatility news, we talked about it. It's as simple as the latency. The move happens so quickly that if you open up your MT4 at the bottom or MT5 at the bottom right, there is a figure there that gives you your ping. So literally it's the time of your order triggering, pinging the LP, then pinging back to your thing. That's where slippage occurs. So...
And something you can't prevent. Something like if you trade in news, you can't prevent slippage. It's it's you choosing to trade a time when they're telling you, look, there's high slippage at this time, and that's what you sign up for, basically. So yeah.
Team Shaq taking an early lead with signups. Will this carry momentum into the ultimate trader? Or will Shaq pull a missed 3-pointer?
Sure.
Chad, it's going to be beautiful.
We're going to just have fun. We want to really inspire you guys and empower you guys. We're doing this for you guys. That's the thing. It's like more about...
Hey, Mama Shaq
for you
already
guys.
getting behind Shaq there. Coming with the green hearts.
Yeah, that's
showing that green equity.
Green, man.
Positivity. Green shows a positive equity curve. Team Chris, savage. Thank you, my brother.
Look how she switched sides, bro. Look how she just switched sides, man. I know. I'm giving up, man. I'm just gonna have to how the heck? She just switched sides, bro. Literally just said now Team Shaq for the winning, and then boom, Papa Chris can actually your team.
Oh.
What events?
No, Chad, I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be an awesome event. I showed Shaq the office, the new HQ today. And I said, look, there's so much opportunity for growth where we are going now. And it's all about inspiring. It's all about doing something different, something unique, something out of the box, something that's never been done before. And we always say it like most of the trading influencers, we're going to turn this industry upside down. The next 6 months is going to be a movie. You're not going to believe your ad.
That's what they're
it's
saying,
and
man.
then they do exactly.
They say go get a new mom. My mom switched up. Doesn't look good.
Is Shaq trading today? I think Shaq is waiting for his entry confirmed.
Well, you know what? Maybe it's just reverse psychology, man. To give you guys some oomph, because they say Chris' team, it's not looking so good for them, man. Unfortunately, yeah. I think Keegan, unfortunately, it doesn't look good for them. So they just boost them. In the meantime, at the back, it's we are Team Shaq.
Team Shaq attack. Is there going to be a launch? I think we will. We already talked about it. Something that at the back, there's a lot of parking around the building, so we want to almost do a cars and charts type of vibe. Have some bras going on there. Have, say for instance, a DJ. Maybe chat to some guys to bring their cars up there. I've got some ideas. We'll definitely do something. The big thing now is just to get out of these offices, moved into the new HQ, get settled in there, and then once we settled in, we can plan something decent for you guys, for all the people in P, and we'll maybe do something where we go up to Cape Town as well. I've got Shaq, remind me to chat to you about that. I've got another idea for Cape Town.
Okay.
And then I don't know what's happening in Josie. Do we have some people from Josie here?
I just want to stay away from Joburg myself.
Yeah, but I
Joburg.
honestly don't want to even do something for Joburg.
It's not. It's not because of the people. It's like actually just the fact of like the traders. Yeah, the traders in Joburg, man.
Let me know if you need another pair of hands to help you move, Chris. 100% Ed. I think we will. We've got all the boxes. Come to Joburg, Chris. Yeah, I've got some good contacts in Joburg. So maybe we do a little trip first to Cape Town, because that's where our biggest following is. Cape Town. We're gonna do something in Port Elizabeth. Then maybe Josie. KZN, I don't know what's happening in KZN. Guys, is anything happening in KZN? I feel like there's
It's
not.
Joe Ash happening that side.
But even Joe Ash is going to Cape Town to scam the people.
Yeah.
Like, why?
You know what's happening, man. You see, the thing is, Cape Town is such a place of. It's completely different to like Joburg traders. Yeah, we've seen like the way we move in Cape Town. It's like we focus on our own thing, we do our thing, you know, and it's like you just focus on your craft on your own. There's no like hype, like clown type of things happening there. You don't see people driving with clown cars, trying to hype it around in that type of way. It's like there's a lot of old money also there. Cape Town has a lot of old money. They're used to money. They're used to money, man.
Yeah.
And then you get like, I don't know. I just picked up that really quick with traders from Cape Town and Joburg. In Joburg, on the other end, it's just a lot of hype things happening, stuff up that sometimes it's worth, you know, going to Cape Town to scam. Exactly, yes. They're going to Cape Town to...
Because that's where the majority of the traders are.
Yeah.
Shaq, I'm just going to run to the toilet
Yes,
quick.
you
Chat,
can.
I'll see you guys now.
Okay. Yeah, it's just like in Cape Town, people go to Cape Town because the majority, like I said, majority of the traders, actual traders, are in Cape Town. And then Joburg it's money in Cape Town, guys. Like I said, it's old money. If you guys don't understand the history behind it, is that actually what happened is, you know, one of the first real money was in Cape Town, you know, and that's why old money is in Cape Town. And Joburg didn't exist, guys. You know, when the person, you know, I would say like the first monetary was in Cape Town. So that's why people love to go to Cape Town for that reasons, to make business there. But people think business is in Cape Town, in Joburg. Actually, it's not actually in Joburg if you think about it. The real money is in Cape Town. Yeah. Shaq, if you live next to what's this JSE, does it help with the orders? Not actually at all, man. Not at all. There's a lot of money in Cape Town. They just don't like boarding like Joburg. Yeah, the thing is, the money's in Cape Town. It's just the way Cape Town people ball is totally different than actually, you know, Joburg people. It's like, and I have nothing against it, but I want to say something. Is that the old money, if you go to Camps Bay, you go to Clifton, you see that's old money. It's where the rich, real wealthy lives. You know, to get a house up on Clifton in Camps Bay, you know that it's going to cost 100 million, 200 million, 20 million. And then you go to Joburg, it's like you go to a little Santon area, you can get a little mini mansion. In the meantime, then they ball and then they like post it on Instagram. Oh, check my mansion. But in fact, you go to Cape Town, you look up, these guys are living damn in a mountain, bro. Real hills, Travis Scott stuff, you know. So they're used to money. It's a different thing, yeah. I put my baby in the oven. I put put on my oven. You give me money. Bro, what you mean? You don't even know the Owens? Too much scammers up there. Oh yeah. Isn't Santon the richest square mile? What square per mile? Right in Africa? Yeah. In actual fact, I don't know. Not actually. The richest. You know. The most.
Say Santon is the richest square mile.
I'm gonna say Camps Bay, Clifton, up in that hill, man.
I think they mean more in terms of the commerce happening in that area. So not physically the
value,
property
the
value.
Property value. Okay.
I think in terms of the commerce, the business, all of that
Okay,
coming out
sense.
of that square mile.
No, makes sense, yeah. But not definitely the property, man. Property, if you want to talk about real property, it's gonna be
No, Cape Town.
Cape Town.
All the way.
Cape Town.
All the way.
Phew. Yeah. Again, guys,
Chat.
City. Sorry, you can continue.
No, go.
I want to say City doesn't matter. You determine your success. Remember that.
Sure.
So again, wherever you come from, it does not determine where you're going to head to. It's all about you taking action, having a vision and taking action. It's nothing about the city actually. So yeah, that's one thing I can say.
Chad, beautiful. I want to say bias or analysis here, but unfortunately, no entry for me. I know someone took the Asia high bars. I think Chad, who was it that said they took the bars here from Asia highs? Okay, previous daily high. Very interesting. Someone taking the bars here off that hold of Asia highs. Nasdaq, again. It seems to me like this could have been the fake out, guys. That could have been the fake out. So let's see if we can hold previous daily low. Gold, gold is cooked. Gold is cooked. If you missed the shorts, it's cooked. I don't think. I can't really see it doing anything much here. What you could see is just ranging here for the rest of the day, and maybe before the close, they will just really punish anyone trying to buy into this weakness. So nothing for me. I'm not interested here. It's already traversed almost $27 from the highs. So nothing there for me. Dollar index, very interesting. Daily R1. So we've taken, look at this, Chad. This is what you call divergence on the 80. Look at this. Price making new highs, but look at the 80. So this is showing me that there was a lot of selling going on into this move, because look at the 80. The 80 is showing me that selling volume entered the market as we went into these highs. So very, very interesting. US 30 previous daily high. Let's see here. Shaq, you're not considering a reversal play here. At what extent do you consider?
I'm actually just waiting for right now. Like, you see, the thing is with I'm looking for the RSI right now to give me some sort of either divergence on the RSI,
Okay.
right on top, and then I'll look for sales lower though. That's the
Okay.
thing. So I'm looking at, look, it's creeping up, creeping. We at around 5. Before 5 will be another push, one more push. I just think
Okay.
one more push, and then I'm looking for a 60 point down either.
Okay.
So maybe like
Quick little scalping.
same thing like yesterday, basically. Same. So I'm just waiting for right now, let the way the market is to see what's gonna happen here.
What is 80? 80 is accumulation distribution. It's this indicator I use here. That is the 80. Mark, sorry man, you've been here, so you should know what the ultimate trader looking forward to what's coming. Yeah, it's going to be an awesome one. Took the buy from Asia high, back the nice 1, 2, 3. Oh, Ezra.
Nice.
Come on, Chad. Who took those buys? Chad, W analysis here today. Everything, yeah, if you add the EYES indicator, which God actually gave a lot of us. Shaq, you know the EYES indicator?
No.
EYES, the eyes indicator, using your eyes to trade.
Oh my.
Chad, if you took the EY, yeah. So the guys are always like, say the EYES indicator.
I'm confused. Then I was like, wait.
They ask me sometimes, how did I get into that trade? And I said the EYES, and they're like, Flip, I want that indicator.
You got it.
And it's like, you actually have it. God gave it to you.
Yeah, I'm still waiting. I just need to see if market can come back into the other side above, because it never touched the top, or not giving any divergence or anything like that there.
Yeah, it actually needs to blow off almost. Blow off into that RSI high.
Yeah, I need to see something happening there. It's creeping up, and that's not like, I don't like it to just creep. Yeah, you know.
The thing, if it grinds like that, it can keep on grinding. I've seen it so many times.
Yeah, and you just thinking, okay, next one it's gonna go down, and then like it just keeps going, boom. DH 35 rand dono, back 70 pips and 100
on 2 different positions on US30. Coming to see y'all bullish too. Must be doing something right. DH, beautiful, my brother.
Nice.
You have been, Dylan has been leading the donos, Chad. That 1 week, I think every single day the man came in. The man is planting seeds, guys. This man
Amen.
is sowing seeds here. DH. Maybe ask DH how things have changed, because it obviously seems Dylan is a generous giver. So I can almost guarantee you that things are happening for Dylan. Dylan, are things happening for you? Chat to me. Shaq, what do you think about that one trader that made 16 million rand in one day
Ooh.
in South Africa? Exactly my point, Chad. There you go.
Ooh.
Exactly my point. So I'm not even going to go any further.
What's that?
All right. No, we'll chat later.
No, man, that's
But
a lie.
There's a in a day.
If anyone says that, nah, anyone, I can tell you what, there will be some sort of news about the person. I think, you know what, I can say, I tried to go for crazy numbers and I got ain't at me, bro. It's like it's not type of mental. I will never want to put myself, even if I have the amount of money. I don't think anyone wants to go to that point and put himself that's 6 million.
16.
16.
And then you donate on the stream. You donate 60 rand.
Oh yeah. Nah, I never forget. Even so.
That's why they're making the joke saying
Yeah, so
Dylan Hansen made 16 million because he.
Oh wait, no.
Lol, man made 16 million with withdrawals on e-wallet. Bro, the e-wallet limit I think is like 3k if I'm not mistaken. No, bro, 16 million is mad. Like I've told you guys, if I make again, not talking lifetime earnings, a day.
A day.
So technically, you should be clearing like 3-4 million a week then, on like let's say easy weeks.
Yeah, like a low, like an average week. Like it's
Dude, you wouldn't see me.
yeah, true, very true actually.
Check. I told the guys, if I'm making 5 million a week, I'm not even answering my own phone. There's somebody literally that I employ just to hold my phone here. I don't even want to use AirPods. I want them to hold the phone for me.
And a fan.
And a fan.
And then someone feeding you as well, caviar.
Hey, 5 million a week, Chad.
Golden caviar on the side, put with golden sprinkles on top.
What 5 million, dude? People answering my phone is literally, hey.
I don't know. I'll be probably on some sort of Bahama Islands, man. Or like something like go to some sort of island. Yeah.
16 million, I will sound the close. Bro, I don't know, 16 million. Anyways, Chad, let me not even go there. Alrighty, US 30. Previous daily high. Look at this. Remember what we said? Previous daily high. This is where things can get interesting.
I'm seeing a little mini divergence on US on the 1 minute right now for possible sells, man. Quite interesting.
Only thing with Nasdaq, Chad, it's still bearish on the 80. Previous daily low. Let's see what's going to happen here. Very interesting now in the next couple of minutes. 1 minute. US 30.
There's a mini divergence, see it?
I see it, yeah.
So I'm like looking at if this is in because this is my 18 EMA also there. If it snaps that one right now, there we go, like that. I want to see. I might be looking to take a sell soon. So
Okay.
yeah. I would just need to see how it reacts here quick.
Sheesh. Existing home sales didn't actually give a forecast there. I would go MMA 5 mil a week. Damn, yeah, bro, 5 mil a week is even 5 million a month, bro. It's madness. You can only achieve such goals if you have the cojones for it. Now, you know what? I think you can literally achieve anything, and everything is built by. I always think about it when I look at big CEOs of companies and big businesses, and I always think, flip, how did he get to the stage where he's employing 30,000 people? And then I realize it all just starts small, and it's like layer upon layer upon layer. For instance, the office we started here in P started with myself. I was literally sitting alone here. And then I got Caitlin. And then the team grew to where we are now. And then it's like slowly but surely you build layer upon layer.
Chris, I'm looking for cells
Okay.
on your city.
Do you want to put it on your
Yeah.
screen? Okay. There we go.
So I'm looking for cells on the downside like this. Basically looking to target at least 392421 3392425. So I'm looking because just simply it's the nice divergence and at tight stop loss 30 points. So yeah, this is basically my trade for sell down. Quite high risk, as again my main direction was to look for buys, but again since we're grinding up and I'm getting divergence on top with the Bollinger Band, I'm looking to take the sells off lower.
So you're in already?
Yes, I'm in already.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay,
I'm in.
nice. Let's be realistic, not with... why not Forex? Kagetsa, why not? Why can't you scale? If you can scale, say, from making 100 Rand a month, you can scale that to 500 Rand a month. You can scale that to 1,000 Rand a month. Why can't you scale that to something bigger? Who said you can't do it? That's always the question I'm asking myself. Is it because of what society tells us that hey, you can only do X, Y, and Z? Who told you can't do it?
Right now we are in some profits. I'm looking to, again, we're in 25% profits right now for sales, and then we're going close to, let's see, just under, well, about 30% profits. But let's see, I'll only put my stops at, again, break even once I get 75% in profits. But right now, still holding the trade. And again, let's see how this goes out. I would like also, if market can come to the 50, which my 50 EMA is at by the 50%, if it snaps that one as well, then I know it's an easy clear to 75%. Right now, I'm just holding my trade still. Yeah.
How long was Jason Noah the ambassador for Vault Market? At first he was promoting like he owned it until the interview Chris did. Chris, in that interview, could you tell he wasn't a proper trader? I don't think he was an ambassador though. I know, yeah, he was an ambassador.
Yeah, you are.
Guys, dude, I don't know. I actually, to be honest, weirdly enough,
Check you, bro.
weirdly enough, that first interview I quite enjoyed with him. I honestly really enjoyed the interview. In terms of his trading, I don't have too much backing on what he trades, how he trades. I don't even follow the guy.
I think he trades like now recent USDT as well. I think so. He trades USDT, but he used to be a currency trader. So
Yeah,
apparently a swing trader, man.
Yo.
Apparently a swing trader. Everyone was swinging trades like for weeks or something like that. Yeah, I'm holding a trade for like 2 to 5 weeks, guys.
Did he say that?
Yeah, it used to be like that. His old videos, he's still there. Guys, I'm holding trade now for 3 months and stuff like that. 3 months, guys, and that. And I was like,
Trading
yo.
is easy.
Okay, the market's coming very quickly up. I need to see what's going to happen around this area. I'm still holding my trade though. as I can see this as a maybe a retest possibly. But once if market can close below and respect this 18 EMA, then okay, now I know it snapped it. People are looking for buy on it and it snapped it, great stuff. Then now from there, reject it, we'll give it a kind of like that exactly, and then from there we have a run down into the next level, which is going to be 50%, and then if it snaps the 50 EMA, we know we're going out to at least 75%. Yeah, so there we go, 50% in profits right now. Great stuff, I'm happy about that. Still in trade again, guys. Full probability. I like full probability, either stop loss or take profit, no in betweens, as that way you can have a full probability in the market, guys. So let's see how this holds right here. Okay, in the meantime, can we get a W in the chat, guys? I mean, come on, that was a great trade so far.
Come on, Chad. Let's get this thing over the line.
There we go.
For everyone that's with Shaq. 50% there.
There we go.
We need 50% more. Let's get this over the line. W's in the chat.
Okay.
That is the horn to get it over the line.
Well done,
If you didn't know it, Chad, that is the war horn. Not the rhino horn. Oh, Chad, you guys aren't ready for... You guys aren't ready.
What events?
Oh, Chad, amazing.
I think also I want to just talk about here, like if you see what we just did right now, and I always talk about at the 50% is a possible reversal. That's what I always note, and you can't put stops at break even if it you want to. It's gonna just, you know what, it's gonna be too tight. So when market goes to the 50% like this, and with the 50 EMA as well, right, the 50% in profits, it can reverse and actually snap right, like literally. I've seen this multiple times where it will stop here, just reject, and boom, go up. Now, that's why it's a very crucial point for me where I actively watch as the market comes to the 50%, because that's like where I know it's a 50% chance either going to continue my direction or 50% chance and it should just go against me. Because most times you'll see that market go 50% in the direction and then boom, change the direction. So, because most times you can place the right trade for a specific amount of time, and then after that, have you read that in Trading the Zone? I actually learned that in Trading the Zone, where it says people put a trade on correct for 50% of time, like 50% in the direction, and then it changes, and they don't know how to actually manage that, you know. So tricky, bro. So yeah, that's just something I learned actually from just reading a book, you know, and actually putting it into work.
Hlomo Exchange. Now we encourage you to share your trades, Hlomo. Please join the Discord. Discord link is in the description of this video. There's a section under only charts. Feel free to share your charts there for the entire community. We've got, what is it, 2,100, yeah, just a little over 2,100 members. I'm actually going to post that link here for you guys.
Right now we are over 50% in profits though. We're snapping it. I know we're coming for that 75% soon, guys. Okay.
Papa
Patient.
Chris and Shaq doing the most.
Yeah.
Hey, it's just good vibes here.
Amen.
It is just good vibes here. We said it. We said when we started the session, if you are a TP, just be careful because you could get clapped. We did say that. TPs... We said if you're a TP, please stand to the side because TPs are about to get clapped here today. And it seems it is a bad day to be a take profit. I don't know.
What I do think, Chris, if we can close nice below this candle now, if we can close with nice rejection on that 50 there,
it's
right?
gonna go.
If it does, and then we have a few candles down, boom, it'll just drop. I just think it's gonna drop.
Just run. Yeah.
And like actually have the hug onto the Bollinger Band. But if we don't and it closes above that 50, it's okay. I think it's gonna creep itself back up. Let's see. There's a rejection. Okay, let's see how it goes here.
Robin, divergence not really changing. So see the divergence is making lower lows, lower highs.
Yeah.
So it's still following price action.
There's that candle I'm talking about. You see that's one simple boom. I need a volume. I like if a candle does that
and
just bump, and now it's in a bump. And if it goes onto the Bollinger Band, and then it can hug onto it, and it can be a runner. That will be the runner for like maybe like a 1 to 2, 1 to 3 at least.
Okay, if it hugs like into the
just a big candle going into it. But like you see, this is when a very important time. You see, it's around the 50%. It's literally by the 50%, and that's why I say when it comes here, it's quite an interesting point with the 50% in profits and then being at the 50 EMA. You'll see most times. Have you seen like yesterday? It's the same play as yesterday. The market came down to the 50%. There was a 50 EMA as well at the 50% in profits. And that's the point where the market either stalls like I did and make its direction and just pump its way. Boom, boom, boom. So we got that's the one candle I like there. Okay, let's see how it goes. We're close to about 75% profits, guys. Right now, you can put your stops at break even. There we go.
Chat.
It's a free. Well done. Well done. Nice, guys. Love it. Beautiful, Grays.
Chat again. Go check yesterday's daily high. Project G members. There we go.
There we go, traders. Come on. Just smack it, man. Smack that take profit. Look at that damn thing. Look at this damn thing. Come on, baby. Shaq do 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 do, baby. Shaq do 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 do. Look at this thing. Yes, like it, man. What events, man? What events?
Are you in? Are you still in?
I'm still holding. I'm up
Oh.
$900 on the one account, another account $900.
Did it not tap yet?
Didn't tap it,
Okay.
baby. Oh, look! What the heck?
It will go now. It will go
Like,
now.
you guys
go,
see?
Go,
Literally.
go, go.
Here we go. Watch.
Here we
Let's
go.
see.
One.
What?
Now, here's my thing. The guys that have traded with me, I've had this.
There
Okay,
we can
go.
close right now, guys. Close that trade AZ. Nice. I made $2,000 now, man. Beautiful. Happy days. Easy.
Chat,
Thank you, God.
that is it, chat. I don't know what more.
Beautiful.
What
man.
more do you guys want? There's
Yeah.
there's 4 or
2%.
Given-
2%. That puts my thing up for my analytics for the year so far. 46% for the year. Nearly like almost 47% ROI. I mean 87% ROI for the year.
beautiful, chat.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Wow.
Back. Look
Beautiful.
at this. The zone there.
Which one?
Previous. I marked out the zone. Previous daily high. This was the previous daily high, and again. That's why I went to the 1 minute. I know Shaq trades on the 1 minute, and I started looking at it. And again, if you were looking at reversal setups, that is your reversal setup there, and that's exactly what Shaq also entered. If you go into the Discord, if you go to education, if you go here, sell scenario, the reversal setup.
I also got my payout from you guys, no? Did
Yeah,
I tell you?
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I didn't tell you guys. Sheesh. I forgot to tell you. Yeah. I just hit this thing. Oh yeah, guys, I got my payout also from
Shaq.
Vault Fund as well. That's one thing. I want to share. I was like, yes, it was smooth sailing though.
Yeah,
Smooth
I told
sailing.
you don't
Smooth
have to
sailing,
you
like
don't
you-
have to go on social
Yeah.
media to get a payout.
Yeah,
from-
no, I didn't have to go to social media, guys. This was smooth sailing. Just like click, boom, support update, boom, 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 and then money in the bank, boom. That easy. Now that is what I'm calling about. You need to have that support, guys. Have a prop firm that actually is for the people, and a support team that actually really stands out. You know, one thing I can say. Anyway, guys, that's it.
Chad, that is the session. Yeah, it is Friday, baby. We said it when we started off the session. We said it is
Beautiful.
going to be a tough day to be a take profit,
Well done, man.
but we don't spend any more time here today.
Yeah.
That is the session, done and dusted. Shaq, any closing remarks for the guys going into the weekend?
Come again?
Any closing remarks before we head off here?
I think let me just say this, guys, spend your weekend very wisely. Number one, I have 3 things you need to focus on for the weekend. It's number one, God, right? You have a lot of time. You can't say you don't have time right now. I know you guys will always say, I'm gonna pray tonight, and then don't pray. Tonight, you go sit down and actually pray with your wife, your girlfriend, or your mom, whoever. You just pray with yourself, friends. So spend time with God in the weekend. And then another thing I'll do is spend time with family, because in the week we're really busy. And then another thing is make some time for personal development and develop yourself. Take time out to develop yourself. Literally, I consciously do this, Chris. Like I told you as well. Like I sit down every weekend and I really dive into develop myself. Go back to my plans. So that's all I got to say to you guys. Really take the time on the weekend to develop yourself. Not sit on the chart, go learn a lot of strategies, man.
No, Chad.
No, just really if you're learning if you're for your people right now, learn your strategy. If you're in the process of like a beginner learning Chris's methodology, I'll say, okay, you are a different story. Your personal development now includes to actually understand his strategy. So that's part of your thing. But if you already know the strategy, you're like, okay, cool. Now it's about, okay, maybe put a chart time in backtesting. Maybe you could read a book, read your Bible. And yeah, that's all I got to say, man. That's all you have to do.
Chad, Shaq obviously having a very, very good start with his journey on the streams here, 242. Monday we are back again. And Shaq, again, thank you so much for your time. Thank you for joining. Please check out the social media page for Vault Funder. Please check my page. Check Shaq's page. Check Keegan's page. The Ultimate Trader, guys.
Got this going.
Big project that we've all worked on. God is definitely on this platform. Absolutely.
Amen.
God says, if you build my house, I will build yours. And that's ultimately what we do. And again, it's just by His grace, by His mercy. Nothing to do with us. Again, I've said it so many times. We are just blessed to have this opportunity. And ultimately, it is all about giving back to you guys. And I said it from the start. If this platform ever becomes something of not giving back, not being transparent, not being for the people, then I need to be, or anybody associated with this platform needs to be removed from it, because that is what this platform is built on. That is what this platform is out to do. And if we ever diverge from that, then we should just step away rather. If we cannot.
Okay, we're getting results, Chris?
Yo.
From people on the stream actually sharing the results on Instagram. Beautiful, man, guys. Wow. His name is, he's on your stream right now. How do you say his name? Gidre? So.
Abhishek. Rajpal. Yes, Abhishek. Also, Shaq showed me the one guy.
Yeah.
The butcher.
Let me show you. Maybe I should show them as well, no?
Chad, yeah, you can. This guy is a butcher by trade. So he literally has got his laptop on the side and is watching the stream and is literally doing his
Check
work
this out.
as a butcher.
This was yesterday, guys. Well, I'm going to swipe quick. Here we go.
There you guys can see it. Check the meat.
No, check the meat.
Where's the meat? Show us the meat. Dude, there's like a nice back strap there. That's a fillet. We need to get in contact with this man to get us some of those fillets. Chad, tell me you're hungry for success without telling me you're hungry for success. That is what it's about, Chad. And awesome to see. So, Chad, stay safe. Papa Chris, I'm looking forward to meet you next week, God willing. Hey, awesome. Chad, stay blessed, stay safe. All come back safely on Monday morning. And then Monday afternoon, we've got Shaq Attack back in the house again for the afternoon session. I don't know. Maybe we get Shaq on again. Maybe this is the end of the road for the Shaq Attack. We don't know. We'll see where it goes, Chad. But all we know is that we are here for you guys. Peace and love, baby. We will see you guys on Monday. Cheers.
Remember the sun, like a story we told, so we tell it again while we battle the cold. Remember the sun, like a story we told, so we tell it